Have you, since moving to this new building, I had a thought pop up. Have you experienced any hauntings?
I am so glad you brought that up.
See, I could read him. I knew it.
It's not about this building, but it's about where my club is.
Okay.
My club is, I bought the Ritz Theater, which is an ancient theater an old theater, historic
It's
theater.
like 2,000 years old.
It's 1927. So it's been a pool hall. It was like a nudie bar at one point, or a nudie movie theater. It was a rock and roll club. Jimi Hendrix performed there. There's a photo as you're getting towards the stage is a framed photo of not Hendrix, excuse me, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan on that stage in 1983. Oh, dude.
This is my favorite. He's like my favorite.
He's
the best guitar player of all time.
Well,
except for Brad Paisley.
And Hendrix.
Hendrix is good.
Oh, how dare you.
I know. I'm so sorry.
He's the pioneer.
I know. The shit that he did with sound, but I guess I'm more of a control guy when it comes to like tone. Like his tone was impeccable. But like, I don't know, like control is super, like watching those like Pat Metheny and like Eric Johnson and shit watching. Sorry to go off.
No, please, I want to hear it, because I mean, I agree. Stevie Ray Vaughan was a master. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was amazing. The point is, there's a photo of him as you're walking towards the stage, him on that stage in 1983. And someone apparently, I need to find this out. Google murder at the Ritz Theater, because people that know the building are now telling me that at one point in time someone was murdered there on the second floor. Supposedly. I haven't even looked it up. But I am bringing in ghost hunters.
To the building?
Yes.
Who?
Sam and Colby. Those guys on YouTube. I've had them on the podcast before. They're kids, and they're your age.
Yes,
they
sir.
go to these houses. I called you a kid. Your big
That's
old
right.
beard. You're a man, son.
I've been working. It took me fucking 28 years to grow this goddamn it.
That's a serious fucking man beard, son.
You, sir.
That's a real beard.
I'm waiting for it to close up, and then we're good.
But I'm gonna have these guys bring in their equipment and go in there late at night and see what they find. I haven't had anybody say that they've had anything weird happen yet.
Nothing.
But the building feels like it knows you're there.
It's like charged.
Well, it's old. I think that things contain memories. I think that's why people don't want to buy a house where someone was murdered in it.
It's a stone tape theory. I have to show you the theory.
Give me it.
No, I mean, it's just like
stone tape.
It's just that shit imprints with energy and history. Yeah. And I think that's totally true. Yeah. I mean, you can walk into a place, you walk into a new house and it feels empty as fuck.
Yeah.
But you walk into an old house and you're like, yeah. And that could just be, this is an old house. Fuck, there's got to be some history here. This is a new house. There's no history here. This is completely blank slate. But it's you feel it. You're like, there's some shit that happened here, whether good or bad, or just families that had a natural family progression, or a fucking house where the daughter, whatever, murdered everybody with an axe, whatever, But there's always, I don't know, you feel shit.
It's totally possible that things contain some kind of memory or some kind of feeling to them. Something. That's one of the interesting things about when you're in the woods, is the indifference that you feel. You feel nature's indifference to you. That's one of the more humbling things.
That makes people feel uneasy.
Very uneasy.
Yeah.
But it's also because you stepped into a world that is just tooth and claw.
Fucking eat you alive.
Yeah, and they're eating things around you all the time. That's exactly how population is controlled. There's predators around you all the time.
Eyes front.
Yeah, eyes front. And that there's an indifference to when you're in the mountains. There's this feeling of indifference that the mountains have to you. That's very humbling. It's very centering. It's just like,
dude, going to Utah and seeing the mountains, I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm a bug.
Yeah, you're a bug.
In the grand scheme of fucking everything, in the grand scheme of the universe, I'm an amoeba.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking small, and try and be fucking as cool as you fucking can to people. Be nice.
Yeah, you have control over that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you have control over is how you treat other people.
It's the only thing. Yeah.
And how you treat yourself.
That's a big one too. Like some people, they treat other people so well, and then they get someone in their life that really shouldn't be in their life, and it's ruining it, and they don't treat themselves well by extracting themselves from the situation.
Yeah.
There's that too.
But those mountains, the woods, the mountains, it's just like, fuck, it makes you think about that shit.
Yeah.
That's why you see like, you know, like the tale of the fucking hermit that is the smartest person you'll ever fucking meet, but never sees anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.